Welcome to Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Hi. Live chat alert. Well, hello everybody. Jody, Mr. J. Quinn, Sultry Desert Dweller, Saliada, 222, all right. Bebop, Antonis. Foodie Beauty's lost it. Oh my God. Was last night off the rails or what? Oh my God. I've told you, man, she's got more passion for Nader than she ever will have for anyone else. And that's a fact. She proves it every time. Damon, Jan, Christy Claw, Misha, Tanya, Billy, Signe, No Nude, Celebrity Juicer, Pussycat, Gigi. Oh yeah, here we go. You know me. I'm always investigating and I bring all the nuggets. Trailer Park, Jody, Sultry, Bloody Wilderness, Rhonda, Courtney, Truth is Freedom, Mrs. Mud Duck. Got the members rolling in. Oh, look at. I made amethyst. These are real stones, people. I was playing around with it. Do you like the design? Do you like the design? You like it? Okay. Then this is my sideways cross, hematite and smoky quartz. You love the amethyst? Listen, amethyst reduces anxiety, stress. And I was playing around with these beads last night, and I was like, man, I was chill. They work. She's not over her. She never has been over Nader. She getting ready to go home. She's been amping it up. Hi, hippiesta. So yeah, I made the amethyst, real stones, gorgeous. Had to put a little bling. It's my birthstone. So that works out. I'm a February 3rd birthday. My grandma and I were both Aquarius. That's why we got along so well. Of course she's still in love with Nader Trailer Park. Where the hell you been? In a coma? Hi, Billy. Jarella. Shade. Okay, so get along with this. Just get a load of this shit. We're going to start out with What's Happening's video. I got to pull out the lies. The lies. Oh my God. How does she lie and don't think people will research? Courtney. That's what we're going to get into right now. Antona's in for the kill. Here we go. Oh my God. Lights. Holy shit. We got a lot to cover. We're going to go to What's Happening. What's happening? Hot tea simmering. I hope you're all sitting down. Get yourself a snack. This is awesome. So get a load of this shit. Whoops. We're going to watch it. I got to bring this down a little. So, Foodie Beauty Dearest. Did you lie and say that you work for Salah Murad's perfume company so you could obtain a Kuwaiti civil ID card so you could get married? Oh, it gets better. Come on now. Let's play. Foodie, lean in. Lean in, sister. She says there's loopholes, people.
So it's true that you two weren't married legally by law in Kuwait? No, we're married. We're married. I'm cleaning, so I don't have my ring right now.
Did you ever notice when she looks away, she's lying, and she shook her head no while she was trying to say yes? That is a big deal with the behavioral panel. Your body sometimes can't lie. Yeah, that cream color is not doing her any justice.
There's many different ways to get married.
So are you trying to say you went around the government while you're doing this on a live stream? Good to know. Kuwaiti government's got so many files now.
It is true. If you look up the laws, you need a civil ID.
Oh, honey, I did. We'll get there. But you keep talking. In fact, you really should say less.
But there's many different types of ways to get around that.
Ooh, getting around the government. Aren't you smug?
I learned.
You know what the best part of her You learned, but you learned wrong. Anyway, do you know the best part about her? Is she has to prove her lies on top of lies so much. She tells on herself. This is what makes this awesome. Antonis, thank you for the $1.19. What is that currency? What's that currency? Oh my God, I like it. Hi, Hollywood Holly. Of course, he doesn't want to see her again, Hollywood Holly. He's just getting that next bag of money before she leaves. Yeah, and she clears her throat. Yes. Keep talking, girl.
So, just be patient, guys.
Euro. Okay, thank you.
Eventually, I can share more details. I'm being respectful right now of everything. I just want to...
You're being respectful? That's the last thing you've been over there in the last, I would say, month and a half.
Certain things private about us, because even if we did produce some kind of paper to show you guys...
Even if we produced some kind of paper to show you guys? Even if we produced? Ooh, that word you may not have wanted to use.
Well, some kind of paper. Like, if I showed you...
Oh, look at her caught. Even if I type something up, printed it out, we don't have a printer, so there's that.
You know what I mean? People are going to say...
Oh, we know what you mean.
Produced it, and it's not real.
You said produced it.
No matter what I do, I don't like to explain myself, especially for things that are no one's business. Like,
okay, so there's no one's business. Right here is where you should put the zipper on the lip. But does she? Nope. Nope, she can't help herself because Nader said, you're not married. Dee Dee said, you're not married. And that has her pissed off.
Like, the details of our marriage, whatever. It's not really anyone's business, but...
But you'll tell us.
I understand that I'm a public figure.
I know, you're a public figure.
Blah, blah, blah.
And how is it possible that if you're so damn happy, because we've seen how much weight she lost when she was with Nader, because she was so happy. How is it possible you're over there and you're the happiest you've ever been and you're gaining weight? How are you going to fly home? Because if you didn't know, when she was at that museum, she refused to walk the flight of stairs and wanted a scooter, which means she's having a harder time walking and being out in public, which is why we're not seeing her go out anymore. Boy, you got like 2 weeks, girl, 13 days. You better rein it in. You're going to you can run the risk of blood clots on a plane. What are you doing?
I don't know.
And she's admitted she's been binging. She's depressed. So that tells you all you need to know.
Hard to believe you didn't have a wedding cake. A+. It's not a traditional wedding. Like, we just made it.
It's not a traditional wedding. We just made it
Legal thing.
a legal thing.
Very, very basic, but it wasn't very easy to do.
Because it didn't happen.
To go through some loopholes.
There's no loopholes.
Which in Canada probably wouldn't be possible.
It is definitely not possible in Kuwait either.
I like going places where the law is flexible. I'm kidding. Anyway.
Kuwaiti law is not flexible. Especially to to expats and it's definitely not flexible to expats and non-nationals.
No. Just being vague on purpose because there's people who...
But she's about to go into detail. This is gold. Pay attention. Lean in.
Just think I'm a liar no matter what I do anyway. Yeah, Salah have any brothers? Yes. I think 2.
She doesn't even know how many brothers Salah has.
But I think they're married.
She doesn't even know if they're married.
Oh, Salah is so hot.
Salah is so hot. You know what's sad? Is you want him more than he wants you.
Sometimes I just look at him and he's like, what?
Piece of meat. Good one. What's happening?
I just want to stare at you creepily because you're so good looking.
I would be so creeped out.
I researched what that guy said yesterday. In order to get married by law, both of you would need a Kuwaiti resident card.
Here we go. Here we fucking go. So somebody sent a super chat and said you would both need a residency card to get married.
Actually, VI peasant, there are
You have no clue. I'm telling you right now, I'm about to come in with the gold, the real gold ring.
ways around that.
No, there ain't. No,
And
there
a
ain't.
Kuwaiti resident, it's not a Kuwaiti resident, you need a civil ID. So, like what Salah has, you have to be registered. Usually you get a civil ID from your company, your business, or somewhere you work, your employment. I'll catch up with the comments, don't worry guys. So he could register me on his business.
So he can register you through his business as if you work there, and then you can just go get a civil card. Okay. Jarella and Farita, be ready
And get
to put in your laughy faces. Salah, listen, after all that went down with, and his name's not Allah, it's Allah. Because, and this is where she could get in trouble too. Because remember when she was saying his name as Allah, which is God? His name is Allah. Just like Salah's name is Salah. His name is Allah. So the fact she kept saying Allah, that can get her in big trouble in Kuwait. Because she wasn't pronouncing his name right. She wasn't pronouncing his name right. And so that could have been against God in their eyes if you don't pronounce the name correctly. So his friend's name is Allah. Oh my goodness. More nuggets.
get me a civil ID pretty quickly.
You can get a civil ID pretty quickly, can ya?
There's also different ways around it, like in a Muslim way. But
Yeah, and you're not a Muslim, so there's that.
we're keeping it vague. I don't want to give people
You've said way too much, sweetheart. You've said way too much. I will be shocked if you can actually get on an airplane and go home.
details because
Or you get stopped when you do get home. Yes, she was pronouncing it Allah and saying horrendous things, calling him a pig. Oh, all kinds of bad things. Mispronouncing Allah. She was supposed to be saying Allah, not Allah.
I want to tell the route we exactly went. But there's lawyers and there's like, you can even appeal to the judge.
Wow. You know, for someone who claims to be smarter than everyone on the internet, girl, what have you done? What have you done? Yes, and pig is haram. It's a haram animal because they don't eat pork, and you're not supposed to eat any animal with a split hoof, which would be a pig.
To marry you despite not having a civil ID. Like there's loopholes, VI peasant. But you are right, technically, yeah. It does say that you need that.
So that was cute. She's so smart. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here first. Where is my original? Okay, so okay. So first of all, a person cannot work in Kuwait using a visit visa. We know she's over there on a visit visa. A person cannot work in Kuwait using a visit visa. Got it? Got it. Okay, so it gets even better, people. Let's go back over here. La 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 la. Okay. Here's the deal. Somebody asked the question in a forum, right? What can I transfer my visit visa as a working visa in Kuwait? So in other words, I said, well, what if she could transfer her visit visa to a working visa? Somebody said yes, but you have to go through an in and out. That means you have to go out of Kuwait and then come back in through immigration with a new status of visa. Okay? Now, where was I? Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, there it is over there. Okay, hold on. Now, required documents to get a civil ID. Let me jump in here. If I can get back into the Kuwaiti government. It takes a minute for it to upload. Here we go. This is Kuwaiti government, okay? This is their government site. And you have to have residency. You have to have residency. Jail Bizarre. We got the $5.99 super chat and the euro. Thank you, Antonis. So, she cannot get a civil ID. You have to have residency. You have to. She's stupid. She doesn't read anything properly. You got to have a representative with a power of attorney from the Ministry of Justice. They have to attend the procedures. You have to have a passport, 2 recent pictures, blah, 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 blah. But residency is the big one. She cannot have residency because she is from Canada. So there's no way she can get residency. She cannot change a visit visa into a work visa. She has to leave. Then she has to be represented, but still she has to have residency. She cannot put any residence in her name. So there's no way they're married. Stop it. You cannot go around Kuwaiti law. Stop it. Say less. Shh. If you're saying on here that you're going around Kuwaiti law, then they're going to presume that you have a fake civil ID card. Made in the black market or something? I mean, why would you say anything like that? That is so not smart, young lady. That heifer needs to book a flight to Canada. Oh, I'm sure she's flagged. Everything, according to the Twitter, everything gets sent. Everything gets sent. So anyway, last night, I don't know if you caught it, but she was live. Supposedly, Salah was sleeping in the other room because he had surgery in the morning on his toenail, right? So she's sitting there 3.5 hours. Started at 4 a.m. Went to 7 a.m., right? And then she was back on a live at like 10 a.m. Kuwaiti time. Is she even sleeping? Or does she sleep all day while Salah's gone? And rages all night while he's gone? I feel like he lives with his dad. Because they can't live together. They're not married. Sorry, just proved it. The way you said you got married is not, it can't happen. So, I know, does she ever sleep? You think she sleeps all day? Definitely, something's not right. So anyway, last night she was, went back on this thing about Nader and Didi, mostly Didi. Didi's the one she hates, right? Listen, let's catch some of it. So anyway, Nader and Didi, they were live last night. They deleted it, but they were live and they were stream sniping her, talking about them last night. And of course they were laughing their asses off and all that shit. Because trust me when I say they want her back as much as she wants him back. But she don't want Didi in the picture. If Didi wasn't in the picture, this woman would be so happy in Kuwait. But Nader's still rent-free in her head, right? Because she knows she's going home. She probably knows this whole thing's never going to happen in Kuwait. This marriage is never going to happen. She probably knows this. Right? You were watching on Nader's channel laughing. It was hilarious. Hilarious, by the way. I couldn't even help but laugh. So anyway, Dee was like pulling out all Chantal's Victoria's Secret sprays. They said she had like 6 of them there because, never mind. But anyway, Dee pulling them all out. I use these after my bath. Thanks for leaving them. Oh my God. That triggered Foodie Beauty so bad that she went live again, right? She went live again, and then she played the Sam's Bar Lounge video, right? Because she wants to remind Dee that Natter's dangerous and she should leave. She should kick him out because she wants them all to herself. We're not stupid. And like Yaba said this morning, there's no way Natter put his hands on her. He may have pinched her cheeks because she talked about that where he grabbed her face when she didn't get an octopus in the hotel. Pinched her face like that. So that's the only thing she ever spoke of physically, except for the one night they were both drugged out and they were having, boomity boom 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 time. And he may have missed, never mind. So anyway, so I feel like everything, she played the Sam's Bar Lounge to remind Dee of that moment. So maybe Dee would have second thoughts about Natter, staying with Natter. It all is like, she was definitely in I would call it manic mode. I would call it a circus monkey with the cymbals. She was in one of those modes last night. So it was like poppity pop, 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 pop. I was like, oh my God. Like, I got to watch this stuff before it all gets deleted. Holy shit. I have never seen somebody have so much passion for a man as she has for Natter. Because the truth is, if you're fully in love, you would not think twice about your abuser except for, thank God that's over, right? And I'm so happy now. You wouldn't do any of this. And then you say you're going to take him to court as soon as you get home for what? You have said just as much shit. And he's got it all on his phone recorded. So there is no case. You can't stop dragging them. If you just would have shh and let them keep going on and on and on, all the, 2.5 months, you responded to all of it with just as heinous remarks. How did you think you would have a case? There's even a clip out there where you said he never hit you. See, he screamed in your face and he left you for another woman. You think they look scared? Maybe. That's why they might be doing damage control. Seriously. Why they might be doing damage control. All right, so now we're going to roll in with Queen of WTF. Let me get this all queued up. Get past the commercial. Hold on. Yeah, she's playing dangerous because she thinks she is way smarter than anyone. If she was smart, she wouldn't have said a word. And he would have continued. Then it would have looked stalkerish, even though we know he's doing it for clicks and views, because that's the only clicks and views he gets. Like last night was off the chain, right? He knows this. He doesn't want to, it's a YouTube thing. But she's firing back, so she has no case. The thing is, if she would have shut the hell up, never said a word, never ever got triggered. Well, even if she got triggered, just don't go live and talk about it. She would have had a case. Because it would have looked stalkerish, right? Especially when there had been a no contact order beforehand. Then it would have looked like he never stopped coming for her. But he's got voicemails she sent him. Oh my God, threatening stuff. It's crazy. He played them all. He's got them all on his phone. Yes, she sent him voicemails with insults, threats, blackmail, extortion, coercion, manipulation, all kinds of crazy shit. He has it all. He played it. He was just playing it one after another. Dates, times. I said, oh my God. Her voice. Oh my God. Well, and Natter might still, listen, he was in love with the money. If someone's going to pay you $1,500 a month just to make them falafel once a week, He was living good. So was Dee Dee. She'd show up with the wine, the cigarettes, the whatevers, right? They love that shit. They love the money. Both of them. They like the whole magnetic thing. Truth. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to be, when you get off the plane, come on over here and we'll collab. He's already said it. He's trying to poke her. I would make her falafel for $1,500 a month, but that's as far as it would go. Falafel and out. I'd learn to make that shit like a genius, right? She could learn how to make it. I mean, what's wrong with her? Yeah, damn sleep. Listen. Here we go. Lights. Camera. Now keep in mind, now she can only sit in the gamer chair because ever since people started talking about broke couches, looks like she don't want to sit on the couch anymore. Right? Looks like she's all about the gaming chair now. Let's get this bitch into frame. I can close out of that other thing. Okay. So, this was this morning. But she was poking them last night. They weren't even talking about her, but the chat got her fired up. Always the chat. The Beezers love to watch her go off the rails. So then this was this morning after she watched them snipe her. This is this morning. I am not going to play the Sam's Bar Lounge because nobody needs to hear that again. Period. She did that just to try to get Dee Dee to remember she's abused and maybe she should dump Nader. That's what I feel. She wants Dee Dee out of the picture. We're back to square one, people. Before Kuwait.
You kiss her and that was a loud kiss then. You kissed her with your fist. You guys think I'm being controlled, oppressed here because I wear hijab?
So basically, what she's talking about is Sam's Bar Lounge, right? So you could hear a sound. It was like, right? And it was supposed to be him punching her, right? And she even showed the next day, the day after, whatever, that she didn't have any bruises, that it was all role play. That's why they didn't put the camera on it, because he actually kissed her, they said. So listen, Dee Dee went to the police station with 2 female and police officers, and they went over like her whole body and stuff and determined that she had not been abused. So there's that. It's still disturbing to hear.
He tells me to fix my hijab.
So Nader was going, fix your hijab, fix your hijab, pushing her buttons. That's what he was doing. Fix your hijab.
Better than hiding my phone, my car keys, not allowing me therapy.
He said you were drunk and he didn't want you to drive. So you have no proof and he has no proof. So everything is hearsay. So this just looks like passionate lovers fighting.
Verbally abusing me for 6 hours over wrongly cut cheese.
Yep, and you've never mentioned physical abuse except for he pinched your face.
Abused and hurt too many people. You're a danger to people.
Yeah, you kept going back and you told us how much you were in love with him. So that's all null and void now.
Including the one you're living with and leeching off of. Hopefully someday she sees the effing light.
Oh, Dee Dee. She wants you to see the effing light. So you'll leave. Because she's coming home in 2 weeks. She's flying right into Montreal. 10 minutes from your condo. Not Ottawa, where she lives. She's going to come into Montreal. Oh, my goodness.
She's already in trouble the minute when I get home. I was instructed to go to the police station. He was just a side character in the Chantal-verse like everyone else. And he can't accept that, or you can hear it. I'm like freaking breaking down and crying, and people are laughing in the chat with him about it.
Yeah, but let's admit, you've went on many live streams where you break down crying. So it's like the girl who cried wolf. And you never went into specifics. You want to know why I don't believe, just like Yaba said, that Nader would ever put a hand on you? Literally abuse you physically? Is because he knew you would go on live stream and say everything. And he knows Dee Dee won't. So there's that.
Bravo. You're wonderful people. These people are the same people who have the nerve to call me vile.
Yes, I know. Allah went live and he said someone's trying to hack his channel. Whatever.
Oh, at the end of the day, you're just a piece of abusive crap. Like, you and Dee Dee need to move on. And
You see this stuff you're saying? It will not hold up in your little, I'm going to go in and file charges. Because you are inciting them. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, had you said nothing, this entire time you've been in Kuwait, in love, you would have had a case. But once again, you keep proving that you're going after them too. And Dee Dee's done nothing.
get over the fact that you need to accept what you've done. You need to accept that you've ruined your own lives. Anyway.
God, can you imagine her as a teenager in the house? You know, talking to her mom like that. You need to accept that I'm going to do what I want and you need to get on with your life. Can you imagine it? It's gold. I can see the teenage self. Well, and she loved the physical relationship, which I believe she's never had one like that in her life, like she had with Nader. And he keeps saying, come on over, come on over. And he keeps saying, look at my videos, how happy she was with me. Because he's poking and poking and poking. He wants that bag. He's mad that Salah's getting the bag of cash. And she would go back to Nader if Dee Dee weren't in the picture. She don't share anything with anyone.
My husband coming home to this crap. I did tell him I have to do.
Oh yeah, and by the way, right now, her husband, I say the term loosely, her man, we'll say her man. Okay, maybe not that one either. I don't even know what to call him. Anyway, if he was your husband, he's getting surgery on his foot. I don't even care what kind of surgery. It could be a tooth removal. It could be something simple. Stitches, right? I would be there with my husband. I definitely wouldn't be online talking shit about my ex while my husband is getting surgery. Boy, wouldn't that have been good content? Kind of like, Dr. Pimple Popper, right? She went in there, filmed the procedure. Not the doctor, just the procedure, right? Wouldn't that have been a good vlog? But no, she chose to stay here, ranted all night about Nader and Dee Dee, and then 3 hours later, while he's having surgery, she's more concerned about Nader and Dee Dee than being with him. Well, I can't drive here. So, how did he get there? What the hell?
Do something, but...
No, they just numb your toe, Tina B. They just numb your toe and do it. I've watched it on my ugly feet or whatever it's called. Yeah, the fact that she's sober and doing this shit, she can never blame this on alcohol or edibles again, can she? Nope.
Online. I've never seen this video. TM, I can play it every once in a while to remind people. This is a lot. I really have to not give them attention because this is what they want.
But you're doing it. And you're about to play Sam's Bar Lounge? This is your ultimate revenge? It sounds like you're trying to remind Dee Dee that Nader supposedly beats her up. Because in all honesty, do I think he's abused people in the past? Absolutely. He went to jail for it. Are people able to be rehabilitated, changed, or whatever? Don't know. I mean, if you ask, felons that get out of prison and live a productive life, they'll say, yeah, I learned my lesson. But apparently, Nader has never learned his lesson. So we'll find out when he goes to court in about, I don't even know how many days. 13 days?
This is not a case.
Oh, there's a video out there where she says he's never physically abused her. There is a video out of her own mouth.
harassment against an ex-abuser. I don't know what it is. There's still, even though I dropped the charges, there's a paper trail.
Where's the paper trail? You dropped the charges. You said it was revenge. You said you were angry, but you're in love with him. I mean, you told the investigators that. That's why the Crown had just dropped it. You're like, oh, I get it. Scorned woman.
There's proof of a lot of things.
Yeah, he played his proof too, where you threatened him. Well, who threatens an abuser? Listen, if any of you were abused on the regular and you found a man and fell in love, wouldn't it be over? Wouldn't it be over? Yeah, and she did tell the investigators she was on drugs, so she wasn't sure if it was abuse. It could have just been some kinky love time, right?
So you have a history of this. You revenge peed, which is completely illegal in Canada. So you...
That wasn't revenge pee. That was just you. What was the picture? It's on all the places. Like she was under a sheet and it was just her face. That she put up a picture of the two of them in bed together. She did. Did not her approve that? It was a cropped pic, exactly. So that'll never fly.
You will pay.
Smirk face.
This man sniping me forever for content. Have a good day. Take care.
Well, does now with the YouTube's. Good God, brush those teeth. Isn't that just clicks and views on YouTube? This one people go real life because they can't differentiate between throwing tomatoes, right? SLH said, I believe she also told the Crown or the detectives, whatever, that she was mentally ill or mentally unstable and on medication. That would make sense. We've seen people do that. Also, when she keeps talking about them, she makes them relevant and boosts their channel. Yep. So they could be doing this for clicks and views. We know she's not going and filing a case. We know this.
Take care of your hubby. My hubby. Oh, he's home.
Oh, look at that. Now, what you don't know is while she was doing this live, he called and she was in the middle of her little rant thing. So she didn't grab it right away. Then she thought about it. Then she took the phone call. So actually, she thought about it. So that was really weird to me. And then she figured how horrible she would look if she wouldn't have grabbed the phone call and he was on his way home. So who took him there and who drove him home? I find that very interesting. I bet we could find this in more detail. Hold on. Hold on. Chantel's two friends need to be investigated. Oh my God. The whole thing was off the rails last night. The whole thing. Hold on. All right, let's do his dad or his father did. Because it was weird. She said, okay, we're going to get into it. We're going to react to Leave Us Alone. We're going to react to it. Because there's too many nuggets in here, but I am going to definitely go past the... And the crazy part is there's no ads running on this because I think because of the Sam's Bar Lounge thing. She can't even run ads. Foodie would die on that hill of I love Nader over and over and over. I don't want to hear her cry one more tear about how awful he is. Right, because when she does this and incites him to give her attention, right, good or bad, remember? There's certain personalities take any attention, good or bad. Mostly toddlers, but whatever. Anyway, when she does this, it gives her a high when he responds. So if she would have never said a word because she's so happy and in love, don't you feel like it would have made Nader look crazy? Right? And stalkerish and scary. Nobody threatens their abuser. They're just grateful they're out of their life. Yeah, there's many people who have gotten away from an abuser and never spoke their name again. Right? He said something, someone has had, I know. Be prepared to be up all night. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Crazy. All right, so let's see it. We're going to skip past the Sam's Bar Lounge, but there's nuggets in here. Like I said, people are like, why aren't you with Salah if he's getting surgery? I mean, that's what a wife does. I don't care what procedure my husband's getting done. I would be with him. This is getting weirder by the day. She seems more isolated, more alone, more unwilling to socialize, more unwilling to leave the home. We've seen this in Canada. I mean, I really feel like she should get some serious inpatient help. Because this is not normal, Foodie Beauty. It's really not. It's really, really not. I'm sorry, it's not.
Have charges. You are going to have charges regardless. You are going.
Oh, only family can go to the hospital with her. Okay, and she's not family. And she's not his wife. Because a wife could go, right? Yes, we know Salah's dad hates her. She wasn't invited. I have a feeling his dad's going to have more clout than her. Right. Hollywood Holly said, I don't drive, and when my husband has had surgery, my dad took us, or, right, she could have rode along, waited out in the car or the parking lot. So something, I think his dad took him too. Yep, then she ain't married if she couldn't go. Well, all things scream she's not married. I think he's living with his dad, and he brings his computer and he brings his Casio keyboard over. There's not a lot of things of his there except for an old gaming chair. He could have 2 gaming chairs, right? Yeah, she answers questions like Notter's in her chat, and he wasn't. They were sniping her. But not here. This after they sniped her, and they were pretty damn funny. Like, they made it really comical. She said his dad took him. Okay. Yeah, and his dad doesn't like her, so that don't work out. Nothing like going over there and making enemies in 8 weeks.
Have a protective order put against you.
You can't. Because you're online doing the same thing. Where he's actually got voicemails of you threatening him. That's frightening. Like you called him personally and threatened him.
So shut the hell up about it. You are harassing at this point. It is insane that you think.
Well, you went into his live chat. You can tell she's acting because she's trying to be seductive, by the way. But she went into his chat on his channel, accused Dee Dee of stealing her man. And if she wanted him, she could have him back in a minute. So that's weird. And there's proof of it.
That talking about us every day like this, insulting.
So are you. You bring him up in every live, even if he hasn't talked about you.
And whatever else you're doing is going to, I can't. Okay, so we're going to take a little trip down memory lane.
That's because he lives rent-free in your head. It's the best physical relationship you've ever had in your life. That's why.
We're going to do a reaction to Sam's Bar Lounge. Does everyone want...
No, we're not. People were telling you don't do that. But you thought that was the ultimate. To tell Dee Dee, remember this, Dee Dee? Remember this? You should kick him out, Dee Dee.
Want to remember why Nat Turd is a piece of crap?
Ooh, look at you. So salad instead of Salah is racist, but Nat Turd instead of Natter is not. Okay. Your world is so skewed.
And why you're a bigger piece of crap for being in his chat defending him?
Ooh, that hijab. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen off your head.
Sad, lonely women just like Doo-Doo. Right, Doo-Doo? Do you want to...
Here you are in Kuwait living your best life, and she's the sad, lonely. They were feeding each other dessert, laughing together. Didn't look too sad to me.
Hear yourself in this video, you delusional comb-over loser?
Whoa! Didn't Mr. No Madness have a surgery and not even tell you until afterwards? Yes, that's Mr. No Madness for you. He literally didn't even tell me until he came home with stitches, but that's just him.
All right, let's go.
But if it was a scheduled one, absolutely. He's laughing. He goes, I did it on a whim. Well, he was growing a big tumor out of his forehead like a unicorn after he got the JAB. So there was that. And yeah, on a whim, he just had it cut out. Oh my God.
All right, let's
Oh, and I think there was, yeah, I think that's when there was the restrictions too at the hospital. I would have only been able to pick him up. He was laughing, right? Oh, he went back outside. Yeah, I think there was restrictions anyway.
Shall we?
No.
There you are. Sad, pathetic, miskin.
Wow, you're disgusting. I can't even believe you played this on with a hijab on. Why didn't you just put the link in your chat? Why didn't you give people a choice to go watch that again? That's disgusting.
A river. We're gonna see in this video, biatch, who's gonna cry a river, huh? Yeah. Eat your karma. You're both pissed and you're both.
See, this is all about Dee Dee. She hates Dee Dee so much for using her body sprays, wearing her slippers, drinking out of the coldest water bottle, living the life she dreamed of. No, I'm not playing it, R. Brownstein. There's no trigger warning. I'm not playing it. I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it. That's disgusting. I would never do that. That's why she has no ads running on her channel. Why she's destroying her own channel is because of this kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the perfume definitely pissed her off. Did anyone else notice that Salah's wallpaper on his computer was just a picture of himself? Yeah. 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 No, she wants Dee Dee to think of Nader as an abusive piece of shit, like she said, so she will dump him. Or she wanted Nader to take out all this on Dee Dee. But I don't think he would anymore. Because he said they were doing heavy drugs and it would make him crazy. And he doesn't do that anymore. He doesn't even drink alcohol anymore. So there's that. So he says. Not even putting him in a spotlight, but some people have aha moments. She might have been Nader's aha moment. Right? Right? Oh my God.
Mad. Dude, you're tired. Go to bed. No, you don't. You can't. You know why?
Look who's been up all night raging. You went live at 4 a.m. Kuwaiti time, raged until 7:15 or 7:30, got back up in 2.5 hours, raging again. You look tired. Maybe you need a nap. You're getting a little psychosis going on. Lack of sleep creates psychosis. Your brain has to sleep.
Because your man is talking about me.
She was too. They were doing it together.
All hours of the day and night. How does that feel for you? How does it feel to sit beside him and support him with everything? Hi, Monica. After he just finished saying, and I heard this with my own ears on his video, that when I go to Canada, I'm going to be with him or whatever.
Ooh, that excites the shit out of you. She was laughing too. But she don't care. She'll do whatever she got to do for that money bag and that party time with you. Gosh, you're the only one that's got the rules. They don't have any rules. They're like, come on over, let's do this. They're swingers. They've already swung with you twice. This is a dilemma for you.
Disgusting. You people are delusional.
We'll see.
I'm going to be in Canada for 1 month.
Ooh, that's plenty of time. She's already letting them know. listen, I'm coming home. I'll be home for a month. Let's do this. Yeah. She got in those snap-on teeth, right, celebrity juicer? Well, they'd be whiter than that. Unless you can order them in crusty yellow. I don't know.
Right back here. All right.
Boy, she's missing the dope and the dick and the dun. She's missing it all. She's bored. He's making her walk through museums. Don't they have scooters here in Kuwait? Nope.
People need to be reminded because he's getting a little more support than like it's sick.
Ooh, you don't like the fact that he could redeem himself and make the views without you? Oh, shit, that was a nugget. That was a nugget.
Like, I guess even Hitler had fans, I guess.
No, you didn't. Are you even allowed to say that name in a hijab? In Kuwait? Girl, you're not in Canada anymore. The list against her could be, she probably will never be welcome back to Kuwait. La 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 la. She wants a dong da da dong.
Yes, right? And you know what, Nutter? You're almost worse. All right, so.
He's worse than Hitler? Hey, you probably haven't read a history book in your life. Let's get past it. Oh, she's still running her mouth.
He played? No. I wasn't asking for him back. Where did I ask him back for?
Yeah. Oh, look at the super chats calling her out. Oh, they're like, you deserve a cell together. You were in his chat 3 weeks ago asking for him back. No, she was telling you she could get him back if she wanted him. She was telling Dee Dee that.
For him back, Molly Boo. I was in there telling him off because he had my name in.
You went into his chat. They weren't even talking about you. They were cooking and eating. You rolled in, and then he started another live and said, oh, snap, Chantal wants to play.
His title. And I got triggered.
Oh, you get triggered over everything. You got triggered over that perfume last night. They know how to push your buttons. They are well aware of how to push your buttons. It's up to you to control your reaction. You do know life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. That is truth.
And then re-triggered by all of the things that
What things?
he did to me. So yeah.
Oh. And look at Dee Dee over there. If he was all jacked up on drugs and he hurt her, look at her, able to forgive him, move on, live a happy life with him. Because trust me, I see more chemistry between the two of them than I see between you and Salah. They eat together. They laugh together. They have like the same sense of humor. It's weird. He doesn't shut her up. He lets her talk. They don't even get mad at each other anymore. So maybe they had some good therapy. Maybe Nader went and got some new therapy, which I heard he did. And maybe this is a functioning relationship now. Unless you want to throw a monkey wrench in it. Go on.
Yeah. Where did I need that proof? Where did I say I want him back? You people
See, I told you she wags her finger and she does this when she's being serious.
are sick in the head. This is only about his abusive nature.
And you're remarried. You're beyond it. So what? We gonna do this for another 2 to 3 years? God, when she gets back to Canada, this is the only reason we're holding on and following the script, people. Because I feel like shit is about to get insane.
Absolutely.
This is a superiority complex only because this is how she deals with pain. She can't get past the fantasy that she had about living the rest of her life with Nader. He was the only one that physically pleased her, and she could be herself and didn't have to pretend. So that's got to be a tough pill to swallow, right?
Horrifying. I cannot believe that people defend that. Like,
Chantal, that's how the world works. People defend the Second Amendment in the United States, although you made a mockery of it. See, this is just how the world works. So you can't take your personal opinion, your personal feelings, and just vomit them all over everybody, and then they're supposed to just feel the way you do, or they're all pieces of crap. You can't, it doesn't work that way. It's really sad that you think the world does work that way. Because you'll never, ever have a healthy relationship until you realize we're all individuals and we all think different.
Can you guys believe this shit or what?
Yeah.
He's a legit criminal. He's a legit...
Wow. Wow. Look at that, Nader.
I mean, yeah.
I wonder if they had... You know what I'm thinking? Hey, you guys. This is a thing. This is a thing where they... You know when people have a lot of passion between each other? So when they love, they love. When they hate each other, right? When they fight, it's like to the moon fight, right? I can see that with these two. But then the makeup, you know what? How's it go? Whatever it is. I'm doing it wrong. The makeup starfish is full of energy. I bet she loves that. It's called Rage S. You guys are laughing because I didn't know how the hand gestures go. Are we guessing right? Because I know people that have spoke of this and how intense it is. That's really weird to me because that's like psychotic shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Here you are laughing. Yes, Necesita knows what I'm talking about. Yes. I have like heard people speak of this and it's intense. Well, I don't think so either, Antonis, but you know, there's that. It's weird. It's like succubus shit. What's going on right now? She knows she's a force to be reckoned with, and Dee Dee's not. That's what's going on. And he may miss that rage stuff. That crazy rage. Yeah, she loves extremes. So does Nader.
Gia and all haters, thanks for supporting the Salah sponsor fund. You can leave now. Yeah, really. I'm sorry, but...
Oh, is she mad? She is not happy. She is not happy.
He's always got your name or you as a subject in his title every day. Yeah, and after I went in that stream, said what I needed to say, honestly...
I gotta go see if this is true or if it's just a beezer trying to poke her more. Hold on. That here, her name's in every title. We gotta see. We gotta see. He cracks me up. He's doing all this dramatic shit. So let's see. He says, let's look and see. Wake up. I'm not done yet. He's got a picture of Salah because that was this morning. Nader was actually watching what we're watching right now and reacting to it, but it was boring. I'm back. Laughy faces. Exposing the buffalo. Yeah, that was pretty funny. What's going on these days? Back to normal. Big joke. Keep the lies going. Sorry, guys. I ended by mistake. I'm not really seeing her name in all the titles, but we had to go look because we always had to verify. Okay, so that didn't happen. But you keep telling us. God, why do we always have to prove it's bullshit? Salah used homophobic and transphobic slurs towards Nader. Of course he did. Because Nader said that he's seen a picture of his pickle, thanks to her. And it wasn't impressive. Isn't it haram for Salah to send her a picture of his pickle, and then she shared it to Nader. Okie doke.
The next day, I had such a good talk with Salah, and things have just been evolving more and more with Salah.
His name is Salah.
That Salah's the closure I needed for all of this bad chapter in my life. He played.
Good. Then can we... How many times have I said this? Could we just be done then? Can we just be done? Nope.
A voice note today and then deleted
She
it.
can't even say his friend's name right, Farida. She's supposed to say Allah, not Allah, because Allah means God. She's supposed to say Allah. There's a long ah. So she could get in trouble for the things she said using Allah's name.
It like a coward because there's bad words. You don't swear in every one of your live streams, you loser.
What's that got to do with them? They're not wearing hijabs.
Anyway, basically confirming that he hid my phone. Like I was out.
Yeah, he said because you were under the influence and he didn't want you to drive. And you were having a tantrum and you were going to leave. So he had to hide your phone and your keys so you couldn't leave.
More abuse from him, and he's playing it like as if to prove that, like, what, just to laugh at me for crying over you after you manipulated and abused me all weekend? Are you kidding me? You just outed yourself. You lose. When the minute I get home.
Good God. Oh my God, you were crying in the car. I just want to go home in peace. But you never said why. You never said why.
I'm going about the stuff you already did. You showed very inappropriate pictures, and it doesn't
No, it was cropped, and it was just your face. Nice try.
have to be the full thing. You need to learn some things, but you're too stupid. So
Ooh, she's going to teach you, Naughter. She's going to teach you. She's going to teach you when she shows up in that Uber straight from the Montreal airport to your condo.
do it. She was a secretary for 30 years. Have her be resourceful. And
Well, she was a manager. She was a manager. What have you done in your life? Oh, yeah, you got fired because you couldn't make it to work on time and you clocked out early.
look up these things for
It's like you do every day in life. She's trying to be seductive, by the way.
Anyway, there's a lot more of those videos. By the way, that's Sam's Bar Lounge.
She even put on her glazed donut lip gloss.
Sam's Bar Lounge, which was made by someone who was also involved with Nader.
Well, we're questioning whose camp those girls were really in. You were trying to get, I don't know, dirt on him. We don't know.
Or that turd, and then didn't reveal all these things till later whenever it suited them. But still, the fact is, the important thing is that these were released. And I love how he has the nerve to...
Oh, absolutely, Thunder 420. If this just isn't for clicks and views and money and a game, and they like to do this to each other because it's foreplay, someone is going to get hurt. Yeah, definitely.
Like, she's lying. Your whole foundation right now is to make me look bad by trying to rebuild your reputation that I ruined. How are you going to explain this? Again, CGI? I don't think so.
Wow, that was so clever.
I don't think Jennifer Corvina has the means or the knowledge to see.
That was a year ago. What is going on with you? That was a year ago. And you're happy in Kuwait, and why are we doing this? Because Dee Dee laughed that she uses your Victoria's Secret spray that you left 6 bottles of in their house. Well, I guess you should have took it with you. Hell, they'd probably be using your CPAP if you left it.
You and doo-doo. No, nobody deserves that abuse. But, like, people are, like, victim shaming, like, as if someone deserves it more than others. It's so weird.
Well, you told us in a live stream that you hope he beats her up. And then you hoped he got deported and that they did what to him? That the president of Egypt did what to him? So that's pot calling the kettle black.
Like, your mentality is, like, subhuman, people who think this way.
Subhuman mentality, is that a thing? Ha, Gia goes, super chat, the man you love is in the hospital and here you are. Right, I said that too. Dang, she ain't even got her mind on him and what he might be going through. Wow. And I'm pretty sure in the last 2.5 hours since your last 3.5 hour raid, you still haven't jumped in the shower.
It's gross.
That's what I was referring to. So, I win. No, you look crazy is what you look.
I just wanted to, yeah.
Well, you have no content when you're not going anywhere and won't leave the house. Can't stand walking. Don't ride in a car with your husband anywhere. You're alone all the time. Yeah, what else you got to talk about? The YouTubes.
Gia, go to bed. Don't you have a bedtime? Like, my man is not in
Look who's talking. You've been up all night.
the hospital. He's on his way home.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
Why would she ever go with him? It's not about her. If it was about her, she'd be crying on the internet for 3 hours of how he didn't go with her or take her.
Acting like he had open heart surgery.
Wow. She just belittled your pain, Salah. Salah. She just belittled your procedure and your pain. Wow. Holy crap.
He had a toenail procedure.
Yeah, that was painful. It's called support. We know you don't know what that means.
The most disgusting part is how people doubted him abusing Chantal. The man stabbed 2 people, and we all saw this with Dee Dee.
Oh, you did? Who said that? The most disgusting part is how people doubted him abusing Chantal. Hold on, AMC. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you for saying that. What was that title? Matter did not. Oh, did nothing wrong. Hold on. I'll find it. Hold on. Did not abuse me, I think it's called. Then I got to put in Foodie Beauty. It's in here, trust that. I even remember what she was wearing when she said it. See, and this is, it was called BDSM, not abuse. They were role-playing, and they explained that and made the video, but he kissed her. He didn't go over there and hit her, according to them. According to them. Hold on. I never said he beat me. And this is when she said that, this is Queen of WTF, that he never hit her. Hold on.
So your message.
Always got to insert it out of her own mouth. Let me get past the, what you call it. Then we'll go back.
She said she admitted that the claims against Nader were false. Okay?
What claims?
That she made against Nader herself.
I don't know. Okay, it's not that the I don't see the situation.
You
Okay. That's when Katie got involved. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. And this was after that live with them, when she went live on her own after that.
I'm so sorry. Since I started earlier, I can't stop. It's like the waterworks are on. But no, I'm not embarrassed. For what? I think I'm gonna, like, stop using and just do recorded content. it's not fun anymore. No! Like, I think it will just be, like, better for my mental health that I don't have to, like, okay, I really want to block people. Like, I seriously do. I don't want to talk about it. That's the fucking whole thing. I felt like I was being forced. I'm not going on that panel ever again.
Because she got called out for basically from MFW for going to the police station and filing a report on a man that didn't abuse her. She was just mad because Dee Dee was there and he said he was moving to Montreal, and she said, we'll see about that. And then she went into the police station. So she was crying afterwards because they were asking the hard questions and she didn't like it.
Because I feel like I was, like, forced to talk about it, like, kept being asked over and over.
What did you think people were going to talk about? You think they were just going to sugarcoat this? Did you think they didn't want the answers to what happened? Were you abused? Were you not abused? So only you can say you're abused and then turn around and say, I wasn't abused. And then tell the detectives, I'm in love with him. I don't know if I was abused. Come on. You're messing with somebody's life and an entire community of people who may or may not have been abused. This ain't clicks and views hour. This is a serious subject. You can't just make a mockery of, like you did the Texas shootings. You can't do that. Damn. And then just walk away from it. You can just drop whatever you want and walk away. And then when the dust settles is when you'll, you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
I thought we were just, I don't know.
You need serious help.
I thought we were going to talk about Onision. I don't know. At one point, I just felt really emotional and just, like, not good. Like, I don't know. Personally, I don't think MFW, like, I don't really think she's a good person after hearing her tonight. Like,
of course not. And this is the other thing you do. You slander anyone that tests you. That is terrible. Because you cannot have a debate. I see you like to hang around with people like that too, that just slander people. That is so disturbing.
With how she was with Rich Life, like, just calling him ugly and, like, I don't know, and just, like, shooting her.
What does Rich Life have to do with anything? Well, Rich Life. What a pain in the ass that one is. But man, does he make me laugh.
Like, no, sorry. All of these subjects that, I don't think that they're subjects that should just be fucking casually brought up on panel. They're not something I probably should have talked about, but I would...
See, this is how it goes. I can talk about it, and I probably shouldn't have talked about it, but then now nobody else can talk about it if I say so. That is BS. You are not running a country, sweetheart, or the YouTubes that don't go on panel.
And yeah, I use my platform to vent about stuff, but oh well. I don't need people here fucking shaming me every day for shit. I'm tired of it.
Stop doing this stuff. Calm your emotions down and stop clicking the live button and then saying things you can never take back.
At my wit's end.
Because we know you don't apologize, so there's that.
I don't care if you call me weak, if you call me a fucking pussy,
Hi, Gypsy.
a coward, whatever. I'm done. I'm a fucking human and I've had enough harassment right now. Like, I've had enough. So please fucking stop. Leave me the fuck alone to live my life and deal with this shit, okay?
Is this why you have people in the background do your dirty work? Because you throw the grenade and then they have to pick up all the bodies? Is that what it is? Like, I don't understand. That's some shifty shit.
If you fucking hate me and you're sick of it, fuck off. Like, I don't know what you don't get about that. Anybody mentioning anything to do with Natter, blocked. Billie Jean, goodbye. Can you not, like, I'm fucking at my wit's end. Like, can you not see that? I don't want to talk about it. I'm taking my channel back, yeah. I just had a bad feeling. I don't know. I didn't like the vibe tonight at all. Nobody knows what happened except for me and him, and I'm not talking about it, period.
Well, ain't that something? And like I said, we have never heard what happened.
And if you don't like that, make up whatever you fucking want doesn't make it the truth. Oh, well, I won't be doing any more panels. Fuck that. Or if people want me on panel from now on, they're going to have to pay me. Really know if I feel like beezing anymore. Like, honestly, I don't know if I feel like putting on my camera and live streaming hours a day and answering to you guys all day long.
And you're still doing it in Kuwait. And still raging about Nader. Poor Salah.
I don't feel like doing that anymore with my life. Actually, I feel like just recording vlogs and doing whatever the fuck I want. If I want to do a vlog of me making out with Nader for 20 minutes, I will, and I'll put it the fuck out if I want to. And I'll go on my day, and you can leave hate all you want in the comments, and you can hate me all you want. I won't see it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Get off my channel, Wilhelmina, you friggin' loser.
That didn't age well, did it?
How can you? Anyone negative, I don't need you. I don't care. I'm serious.
Celebrity Juicer, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. The dancing, I don't know what that thing is, but it's adorbs.
I want my channel to be boring now. Getting offline for a while. This is my job, Miss Holly. I like doing vlogs. I'm not gonna let people bully me from doing something I like doing. Fuck that. I'm gonna
You're the one that went on the panel.
use my beezing for sure.
Have you never watched CJ or Katie before? I mean, for real. They want the drama. It's called Drama Stars Live. What? You thought they were going to handle you with kid gloves. That's cute.
You're a freaking loser. Get the fuck out of here. Random shorts. Want to be friends with a man I claimed essayed, okay? Well, a lot of shit happened after that, and you're not going to know what happened, but yes, we're okay now. Imagine that. People...
Wait a minute, what? So you went and filed a report on a man you claimed essayed you. And then a lot of things happened after that, and you're fine now. Okay.
Give each other for things. Why do you think you're so attached to him?
We forgave each other for things. Okay.
For everything. You guys don't know the whole relationship. Like people talk like they know, and they don't. And people follow like like troll detective or morons like that. They don't know fuck all. And they act...
We only react to what you put out.
You make up the stupidest shit. I wish you knew how dumb you looked. And so I'm obligated morally to fill you in every time now? Fuck you. Kiss my fucking fat ass. MFW, honestly, you're making fun of Chris. You think you can do any better? Steven wasn't much hotter than Chris.
Stop it. Don't you ever talk shit about the Beast. Don't you ever. He looked like Burt Reynolds. Knock it off. Don't you ever talk bad about the Beast. Rest in peace, Steven.
I'm sorry, bitch, but you ain't any fucking better than him. You're just as trailer trash. You fucking don't even get me started. The end of the day, I'll be traveling and you'll be still a piece of shit on your porch. Like everyone said.
Wow, she's just dragging MFW. She couldn't drag her when she was on a panel with her, right? She couldn't drag her then. She took herself off the panel, then went live and dragged MFW. All right, okay, we see how that works. You're all big and bad when you're alone, and you got your beezers.
You are.
Hella J, $19.99 on the super chat. Living for your live streams, your humor, and the fun surrounded, by your community. Make my mundane life of cleaning and organizing so much better. Always happy to support. Thank you so much. I love you too. Holy shit. She is mean and cruel, but that's her defense mechanism. Yeah, Steven was a very good looking man.
I'm sorry, but I kept saying I don't want to talk about it. Who else here? You're just so brainwashed, you can't admit the truth to yourself. Dissing Sofa, that's gonna get you blocked. I'm not letting you talk shit about my beezers either. Fuck you. Willy Rot, suck my ass, bitch. You're disgusting. Fuck you.
Has anything changed since she's put the hijab on? Nope.
It's rude to say. I felt bad fucking making fun of, like, I would never give you the time of day. Like, what? You think you're a prize or what? And fat shaming? Sorry, I'm fat, but I'm still prettier than you. So don't even go there, because I know you're going to run your fucking trashy mouth next Monday. Oh, Foodie Beauty's a fat bitch. Yeah, I'm a fat bitch, but I'm still more of a boss bitch than you will ever be. Ever.
Really?
Diamond, I just want to be able to work it out, because I love him, and I don't want him fully out of my life. The first time I've got confronted, but it's bullshit, crusty starfish. And it's from people who don't fucking deserve to get any of my truth. Like, who the fuck are you? Fucking toothless fucking bitch on your porch and fucking, like, no. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Katie, did you hear that shit?
People. No. Fuck that. No. Back to my hug box I go. Boss bitches let their men live with other women. You guys don't know the situation. Everyone thumbs up this stream. I'm gonna go forward and do vlogs and continue to work on myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future with my life, but I don't want to.
We know what you're gonna do in the future with your life.
Just like turn on the camera and like complain about certain things about my life anymore. I don't feel like I just don't feel.
That didn't age well.
It's like a safe space to do that. I can't handle the truth. What? That has nothing to do with it.
I have lost.
Trailer Park Bar, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Yeah, that was sad when the beast passed away. God, that really sucked. Come on, when you gonna say
Why is it not? Why can't you be nice to me? Why? Because I love somebody that you don't like? No, not MFW made me want my mommy. Her face, maybe. And you too, Donna Ray, you fucking bitch. Excuse me, she could have been a lot harder. You think I'm afraid of this bitch? Did you not?
Oh, you're sitting in Canada. Yeah.
Me yelling back at her? Oh, she destroyed you. So I like how you don't like her mouth and want her deleted from YouTube when she's, you know, raging her mouth any other time. But now it's okay. Fucking idiots, man. I should keep raging. I have 1,500 viewers. I'm not taking shit from nobody. I think.
Did you hear that? I should keep raging. I have 1,500 viewers. So if you don't think she knows where her money comes from, which is why she's been raging in Kuwait, because her content, everybody said, sucked. She can't afford to not give Salah or prove to her government or prove to Salah that she makes the money she needs to sponsor him, or she just loves money and she's not willing to give it up even in a hijab.
I think I held my own. Fuck that. No one's gonna fucking intimidate me. I'm an Aries too. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna say what I want to say. This is really hard to do. Why am I throwing everything away? Like, I don't get it. I had a really, 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 really long I had a really long talk with Nader and...
And what? A long emotional talk. Does he know how to pet your hair? Like Salah does. Does he know how to do that? Bring you back? I think he does.
I feel like I need to properly apologize for going
Lean in. Lean in.
to the police station and just doing the police report to begin with. I feel like my intentions weren't clean with it.
You think? Oh, so your intentions were not clean. They were dirty? Maybe revenge?
From the very beginning, if I watch my first live stream, I outed him everything, his drug use, our drug, everything,
Yeah, very specifically too, by the way.
the partying. I outed everything, and I just feel really bad about that. Now that I'm trying to have a relationship, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gone to the police. And you're gonna call me a sow? You're calling someone a sow? Miserable? You're the miserable one. Keep your $2. You hate me? Okay, goodbye then, bitch. Get out of here then. Why are you here? Okay, Sofa, can you explain to people, why do I have to put up with abuse from people? You have a choice to be here or not. You don't like me? You don't like the fact that I love Nader? Then fuck. What do you want me to say? I'm being...
Wow. And this was after the police report. And she filed it being dirty. And she's in love with him. Look at that.
Want me to be honest with you, and so I'm honest with you.
Yeah, she looks like some kind of bird. I mean, I'm not saying the top is ugly. I'm just saying it's too much. I think these are what you hang it with. They're not supposed to be straps. They're supposed to be tucked down. It's supposed to just be off the shoulder. These look like what you put on the hanger. I mean, yeah, and there's still paper on them. You're supposed to take that paper off, or is that white? Well, that could be some white like this. I don't know.
You're freaking out.
Yeah, dirty deeds, done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds, and they're done dirt cheap.
Nothing. I'm apologizing to somebody I care about and love. What's your problem?
So you apologize to Nader because he's somebody you care about and love, and you just seeked revenge on him. But now, when you found out he chose duty over you, you're going back to revenge. Got it.
A lot.
What month was this? 7 months ago. And she's been in Kuwait for 2.5 months. So this was 12 weeks before she went to Kuwait.
In private, okay? I know it's hard to understand. Yeah, I'm gonna block you for $10 if you deserve it. I never thought you would find out about him the way you did. I never thought that I would see him more than once or twice. He was just supposed to be a Tinder hookup. The truth is, like, you know how I feel. I really, really love him a lot.
Told ya.
And I'm sorry, and I love you, and I want to go to Mount Royal tomorrow and walk up and down the hill. Do you want me to fucking lie and pretend I don't have feelings for somebody? And Nader has never beaten me.
There you have it. There you have it. So what were you saying about your abuser?
Yeah, because of their hate hard on. They're like, oh, you're the abusive one. All evidence has ever pointed anything, even in what he revealed today, me crying that he hid my phone. When I was at their house, her house, when I was at Dee Dee's condo, it's not yours, you don't pay anything. Actually, I have all the receipts of I'm pretty sure I have all the transfers of all the money I've ever sent him.
And it was a lot. Sometimes you just sent it to apologize. Like when you were in Windsor doing the OnlyFans with Carly and Josh, and he didn't want you to go. You got in a big fight the night before, and you went anyway because YouTube and money means more to you than a relationship, right? Right. While you were there, you just went and cash apped him or PayPal'd him $300 because you admitted it. That's how you made up with him. You sent him money.
It's a lot. Anyway.
Exactly, Damon. Exactly. He can't beat her because her audience would have called the authorities. Yep.
What was I saying? Yeah. He didn't want me to leave, so he hid my phone. And Dee Dee, you're a...
Because you were drunk and under the influence of drugs, and he didn't want you to go out there and hurt yourself or somebody else. It's been said 100 times. You can't even use that. You could have just walked to a bus station. Or just go to bed and shut the hell up.
Big fat liar with no integrity as a person if you deny that I asked you to beg, I begged you to ask him to find my phone. And you were even like, why are you hiding your phone, Daddy? But that's all you did. You just sat there and like, I wanted to go home, and you're like, oh. Anyway, and then
everybody knew you went there to party and get high and act a fool. And you even said you were so drunk that night, right? And you were flying out to Cuba, which I'm assuming you flew out of Montreal because you seem to like to spend the night with them before you go somewhere. So there's that.
Those messages, I'm totally saying I don't want to see you anymore because you're a piece of crap. So you're just outing yourself even more. Like, what the heck? Anyway.
And so are you. Like, your obsession with him is sick.
Can't with these idiots. They don't deserve my attention, but they're trying so hard. And I just felt like you people needed a reminder.
I just gave you a reminder that you admitted he never beat you. And by the way, abusers beat you. I mean, verbal abuse, yeah. You can walk away. Like, you could have walked away millions of times. But you admitted that you were in love with him. You were in love with your abuser. Okay. You still are, in my opinion. Because here we are. You've moved on. Went to Kuwait. Married the man of your dreams. And we're still on the internet while your husband's having surgery. Talking about your ex. Pretty sure my husband wouldn't like that. Gross.
Of how disgusting, like, what you're supporting. Like,
you're just mad because he has an audience. You're mad because Pete has your Holy Trinity. You're mad that FFG makes more than you. You call Yaba a hillbilly, but we watched you review and react to Nader and Dee Dee last night. You played their content and reacted to it. You've played FFG's content and reacted to it. You just didn't get the numbers you were looking for. Because everybody was in Nader's laughing because it was kind of funny.
Just to make me mad. You can stay mad because at the end of the day...
One of the things was, oh my God. It was probably the funniest moment. They were reacting to her while they were eating something and sitting on the couch. And she said, I have never been so in love in my life as I am with Salah. And I am full blown. Nader goes, I'll say you're full blown. Oh my God, it was so funny. Then he couldn't stop laughing. And then Dee Dee started laughing. Then he kept playing it back and he'd laugh harder. I mean, it was really kind of funny, but it's supposed to be throwing tomatoes.
We don't
But it brought this on.
watch these idiots.
What husband will be okay with this? I don't know, especially a Muslim man. Oh, I would think this is haram.
Like, we see, like, here and there, like tonight, I see that they're making a lot of streams about me. Reacted a bit to it.
So what? It's views and clicks. It's YouTube. It's money. That's why you're doing this, right? Or do you truly care more about what Nader says about you than you do what your husband's going through right now? That's just weird. Weird. Creepy. Yeah, we also heard the Nader song. It was about Nader and Dee Dee. Corey Coconut, $10 with a super sticker. What is that, like a laughing pear? I love it. When he imitates Salah, that's funny. Yes, that is funny too. And he says, ready, set, bees. I know. And he goes, Bezos, fix your hijab. Fix your hijab. Remember when she used to laugh and say, where's my thumbnail? Where's my thumbnail? It's the same thing. Except for you can't do it to her. Oh, shit, no. When Nads wore her clothes, yeah, I thought that was kind of shitty. But that was funny. Yes, Thunder 420. Salah, at this moment, is having toe surgery. She wasn't invited. She didn't even go in the car for support. Wait for him to come out with a half-hour procedure. She stayed all alone in the shoebox.
But there's a lot of people out and about right now. It's making me nervous.
It's because it's morning. That's why she stays up all night, goes live, because you can hear all the people going in and out of that hallway bathroom. We actually heard her do it when she was all excited. Remember, she was eating a floor burger. She said she had to go pee. She'd be right back. She got up. You could hear her open the front door right by the couch and go out into the hall. I said, yes, it's a communal bathroom, just as I thought. She staged it with some personal shit and called it their bathroom. But she was all out of breath when she got back from filming it. Must be down the hall.
That hatred will consume you, girl.
That's true. This is a smart beezer. AMC. Oh, at Gia. That hatred will consume you, girl. Might seek help for that. Why was she talking about Gia? Oh, because Gia's doing super chats. The man you love is in the hospital, and where are you? And look at, and here you are. Look at, none of these beezers even say, log off, boo. This doesn't look good. Nope, they love it. This is what they pay for, to poker. I don't even want to poker, but I'm gonna call out the lies because I don't like to be gaslit. Oh my God, that song. I think it was Eerie Pepperoni. Hold up. So the rumor is, after she showed Salah the song, he was like, I don't understand. Like, why are you talking and singing? Oh my God, I was dying laughing. Let's hear the song. I had to go to, Barbecue Chicken. She created a second channel. She's just protecting herself. But here it is. It's called Barbecue Chillin'. BBQ Chillin'. And she took my advice. She looked up used content, and she's showing part of herself. Good for you, BBQ, if she wants to run ads. She's doing reaction now, which is great. I love that for her. So anyway, do we need to hear the song? Okay. She's playing it with their pictures. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. Looks like a sawed-off shotgun, right?
Potato. Girl, I don't know why she's recording this. I don't know what she was trying to say here. She said, he only wishes you were a real man.
Yeah, nobody understands what she says.
Sorry. I watched this so many.
All right, she's going to play it.
That I already know the lyrics. She did not say the Queen of Lachine.
Yes, in the lyrics, she says Queen of Lachine.
What is this?
Everybody's laughing. It's crazy.
Do y'all see the the harmonies? You want me to do it again?
I know it's not even singing. It's like laying in bed alone and just weird. It's weird. I think she needs help.
I can go higher. Do the harmonies.
He only wishes he were.
She's adding background music and shit, trying to make it sound like something good. I can play the original right here.
Hi, Vicky. All right, good. Everybody's here.
Okay, let's
Great.
do it.
Oh, shenanigans.
All right, smash it.
Cause this is this is wild.
It is wild. I was like,
All right.
what? I'm gonna close caption it.
Let's
Hold on.
play this, okay?
Oh, I can't. Wait.
This is her, you know, everybody saw my video, I think, but this is
Yes, Callie, it's very creepy.
what she uploaded, which is even like nightmare inducing. So let's just get ready.
Here we go.
Hey, so I wanted to write a song. It's been a while since I wrote Pathetic and Starfish, so I thought I would write one called At the End of the Day.
It's called At the End of the Day.
And
No, I think I don't know if she doesn't, I don't think she brought her microphone with her, the echo one. I think she recorded it on her phone and used an echo.
goes.
Here it goes.
At the end of the day.
Can everyone hear her?
Yes, we can hear her. Go, BBQ.
Can everyone hear her?
Yes.
The video is crazy. I did another video for this, but the video that you put here is nuts. Yeah? Okay.
Do it.
I'll sing you a song. I know you got the notifications on. Acting like I'm all wrong. But you're the one watching me go.
That's about Natter.
At the end of the day, you think it's funny, you think it's grand, while I'm away in the land of sand.
What?
She said, well, I'm away in the land of sand. What is it?
Her face was in the toilet, right? I'm gonna need an echo. Where can I get an echo in this place? Oh, I know, the shower room.
What is this? I'm sorry. But, oh my gosh, this is a gift.
To piece and find out, just for clout.
A lot of people have told me that they didn't understand the lyrics. And she said here, to bees and find out, just for clout or something like that. Hold on.
Two bees?
In the land of sand, to piece and find out, just for clout.
Yeah. To bees and find out, just for clout.
Wow.
I think that's what she said.
It's like Yoko Ono trying to write Beatles hits. Good God.
Away and I'll remain.
You'll fade away and I'll remain.
Oh. So if he gets rid of Dee Dee, then she remains. Interesting.
So she is basically singing a song for Nader, Didi,
Yep. Nader and Dee Dee.
and Salah. And obviously, the two people that come first are Nader and Didi. Obviously.
I can't even believe she put this out. Oh, come on. She's a troll. Foodie, you're trolling the internet.
So let's keep going.
At the end of the day, got this to say, yeah. At the end of the day,
Oh my God.
hey, yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. At the end of the day, hey, hey, hey. we could have done like an upbeat tempo, right? Instead of like some creepy misery movie, Kathy Bates.
Sorry. The yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
I hear it and I still laugh. I still laugh. Hey, hey, hey.
At the end of the day. Hey, hey, hey. You can't even make that work. How about at the end of the day, I'm gonna slay? Right? How about a little rap where you're gonna slay the day and get rid of your memories and your passion for Nader, and in the end you will win. How about the end of the day be good and bright and you glow up and good God, this is a bunny boiler. This is gonna be on the Dateline episode. Yes, this will be on the Dateline episode.
Okay. Let's keep going. Whew.
You wish you were important to him, but he's watching me on your TV.
He's watching me on your TV. She is talking about Nader and Dee Dee.
She said, you wish you were important to him, but he's watching me on your TV.
Wow.
Hidden toilet bowl. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Yeah. Her and Monty should get together. Get a greatest hits CD. They sound pretty similar in their music.
Hey Claire, of course. I mean, I don't do this mainly because of money. It's nice that the money is here, but I have fun doing this. I have another stream coming. Not stream of money, I mean. This is just
She called FFG's mouth a smoky misery hole.
side hustle.
Yeah, she's the stalker. He could even use this song, right? He could use this song and say, listen, I'm gonna need a restraining order. She's coming home in like 12 days. And she's over in Kuwait. And she wrote this song about me and all this weird shit. I'm freaking out that this bitch is gonna get me locked up because she's gonna do something that makes me look like I did it. I would. Oh my God.
I would do this for free anyway.
Get on with the song.
It sounds like I'm over here and a 13-year-old. Is she recording this in a potato? Girl, I don't know what she's recording this on, but this is this is bad. She has no shame, no.
No shame. No shame.
Just kidding. Sorry.
He only wishes he were a real man.
He only wishes you were a real man? What? What are you talking about? Dee Dee? He wishes Dee Dee was a real man? Girl, did you find some street drugs over there in Kuwait? Because this is making no sense. Or did you go cold turkey off your mental meds? That would explain it. And no sleep.
I don't know what she was trying to say here.
Yeah, if you think she's acting like a boss bitch in Kuwait, wait till she gets home on her home turf. Holy shit. Pete, run. Go to your mom's, Pete. Let her decompress at home alone. Pete, get out of there. Didn't she say she was going to go home? And you know what, Pete? No, that was was that an old voicemail? Oh my God.
Said he only wishes you were a real man. So I don't know if she's saying that Nader only wishes Dee Dee was a real man.
Right?
Because that has no sense. So I don't know what she was trying to do.
All right. Bella said, I think she's saying Nader wishes Salah was a real man to get him out of his life for real so she can obsess about Salah and not Nader. So confusing as fuck. I would totally use this song. Somebody wrote a song like this about me, first place I'd go. Fucking FBI. Here, look into this person. They're a wackadoo.
Dick next put her up to this. Look, I don't know. But, bro.
Sad, sad, sad scheme.
What?
Sad, sad,
Sad, sad, sad
sad scheme.
scheme?
Sad, sad, sad scheme. The queen of the sheep.
Oh my God. Dee Dee, you're gonna need to get an order also.
At the end.
She did not say.
Oh
Sorry.
my
I
God.
watched this so many times trying to edit it that I already know the lyrics. She did not say the Queen of Lachine.
Yep.
What is this?
Did she take this down? Did she take this down? Did Foodie Beauty take this down? Did she take this video down? I mean, I heard it's over on the Twitter and the Kiwi Farms. Yeah, it's a creepy voice too, right? Maybella's been a member for 29 months. Shelly, thank you so much for making us laugh. This song is crazy. I've been cleaning and listening, but I had to come in and watch. I know, right? Thank you. You're welcome. Jan, crave for Cocoa Puffs.
Y'all see the
Okay, Truth is Freedom's going to go check.
the
Thank you.
harmonies? Yeah.
Because I want to hear it in its entirety without commentary.
Do it again. I can go higher to the harmonies.
She's adding background shit.
Sad, sad, sad. He only wishes he were a real man.
Sad, sad, sad scheme. Sad, sad, sad scheme.
Sad,
Oh.
sad, sad scheme. The queen of the sheep.
Sorry, I got excited. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's scary Grumble Bunny.
Harmony, there has to be a melody.
Harmony. There has to be a melody first, right?
Oh my god.
Lachine is where Dee Dee and Nader live.
Look at
It's a town or a city in Montreal. It is on her channel. Okay, I want to see it in its entirety. I don't want to get the commentary. Oh my god. I think we're watching pre-snapped. You know how they say, oh, well, we just thought it was fun in games. We had no idea she was going to just fucking go over to Lachine and lose her absolute mind. These poor people. So, is it going to be under a video? Oh my god, there it is. Here we go. Here we fucking go. She was bored, I'm assuming. Or losing her mind. One of the two. Now, ooh, we get closed caption. We get to actually read the words. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, so I wanted to write a song. It's been a while since I wrote Pathetic and Starfish, so
I actually didn't mind Pathetic. It kind of got in your head like that. But I don't think this one could get in my head like that.
I thought I would write one called At the End of the Day. And
So let me get this straight. You wrote pen to paper. Pen to paper. Okay. All right. I got to get this straight. She wrote this song. She made a song for Salah all about Nader. Got it.
here it goes.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I will sing you a song. I know you got the notifications on, acting like I'm all wrong, but you're the one watching me though. At the end of the day, you think it's funny, you think it's grand, while I'm away in the land of sand. To bees and find out, just for clout, you'll fade away and I'll remain. At the end of the day, got this to say, yeah. At the end of the day, hey, 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 yeah. You wish you were important to him, but he's watching me on your TV, and Don't tell me he never raised his hand. He only wishes he were a real man. Sad, sad, sad mesquite. Sad, sad, sad mesquite. Sad, sad, sad mesquite. And the queen of Lachine. At the end of the day, I'm about to end this song. I never promised it would be very long, but I need to tell you something so good. I wish I did, I wish I did. I wish I did, I wish I did. I wish I did, I wish I did. Love you all my life. I love being your wife. Thank God for you, my dear. I adore you so much when you hold me near. Every kiss is like magic. Every touch is insane. I'll never leave your side. I'll always be a bride. And take care of Harry when I'm gone. 'Cause it won't be for very long. I'll always come back to you, baby. I love you too much to say. Because words don't translate anything from my heart. And at the end of the day, I will always stay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
The fuck? Banana, 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 banana. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have goosebumps. Like, I am really creeped out. What other stone can I put on my wrist? Oh, hematite, hematite. I need hematite. Hematite! Hematite! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. What? What was that? You think I'm lying? I put on hematite. I got the creep factors going on. What is going on? Anyone? And Jan's all certifiable. And Frida, I need to take a shower. Oh my god. Bananas, banana tree, right? Grumble, banana tree. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Wow. Girl, first of all, lay off the sodium. Second of all, call your doctor in the US. See if you can get your medications filled in Kuwait. Third, get some sleep. I got the crucifix too. I do. There it is. I got it all going on. Oh my God. Beatrix says, I'm literally burning sage. Yeah. And then you had to add the hamster into the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does Harry have to suffer? Oh my God. Most of the song was about Nader and about how he doesn't want you. He's watching me on your TV. I mean, is she creating a fight over her with men? I think so. There are women that do that. They like a triangulation. Okay, everybody light a candle, right? Yeah, at the end of the day, she won't win. $4.99 on the super chat. She says, Foodie, tell us you're off your meds without telling us you're off your meds. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell us the cheese hasn't slid off the cracker without telling us that the cheese hasn't slid off the cracker. Oh my God. Do you remember the song, Nader song, and she was filming him? You mean the starfish one? Where is that? No, I can't do two of her songs at once. I can't do two at once. I can't do it. I can't.
Let them be miserable. People are acting like you made Salah go alone to the hospital. Didn't you already say that his dad took him?
And you could have went along with them for support? That's your husband.
Yeah, like I insisted going with him, but he was like, well, not insist, I offered, I said, I'll go with you. But
Oh, pretend you're tired now? That's why you didn't go, but you got enough energy to rage about Nader while your husband's getting his toenail dug out of his frickin' toe? I would have loved for you to film that, by the way. Selfish.
he Yeah, he's like, no, I'm gonna go with my dad.
My dad don't like you, so that ain't gonna work, and you can't drive me.
Stuff like that. Like, I still like prefer going with my mom to things like that too, like medical things.
Really? You're really gonna say this? Really?
Plus, like, he hasn't seen
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave that Ouija board open. She never closed the Ouija board. Just so you know, the only thing these dudes want from her are more money, clout, and residency. Yeah, I mean, I think Salah wants to live in the villa. Why wouldn't he? That's going to be like a mansion to him, right? You know what I'm guessing? Remember the $3,600 or $3,500 that she wired supposedly for the mansion she was going to move into? That's what she sent that to Salah. Salah, I'm sorry. Yes, Father. Salah's, so according to Allah, he can't even stand her shadow. Nah, Salah's dad can't even stand her shadow. Oh my God, who says that? That's like gold. That needs to be on a t-shirt. I can't even stand to look at your shadow. Girl, I'm writing it down. This is going to be merch. This is going to be merch. I can't even stand the sight of your shadow. Mood 24/7. I got to write this down. Oh my goodness. I can't stand the sight of your shadow. Something like that. I'm going to work it out. Mood 24/7. I am making merch. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. All right, give us some more.
he needs to see his dad, so.
So you can stay there and not go anywhere. I think you are getting depressed. Something's wrong. I think you ran out of medication.
I can't drive here, so.
Now, the weird part is she did say that, but then Salah corrected her and said something about... Hold on. We always look for the research. Can she drive there? Can a Canadian drive in Kuwait? It's possible to drive in Kuwait with an international driver's license on a visit visa. But once foreigners... Okay, so you can drive on an international driver's license when you're on a visit visa. But if you get a civil ID card, then you're required to get a Kuwaiti driver's license. But yes, you can. Bullshit. Transport and driving in Kuwait. It's in purple even. It's possible to drive in Kuwait. Oh, stop, I hate those. With an international driver's license on a visit visa. But once foreigners receive a civil ID card, then they're required to get a Kuwaiti. But the process for getting a local license may vary according to an expat's nationality. Blah, blah, blah. Driving in Kuwait. They have an extensive road network. Blah, blah, blah. So it says, yes, it's possible. And Jarella said, yes, women can drive there. Trust me, Jarella knows. Okay, nice try. Moving on.
That's what drives me nuts. They think everyone has forgotten these videos. This is proof he's awful, and Dee to protect him is vile. And for everyone else to protect him or to defend him, like...
We don't protect him or defend him. He's a stranger on the internet putting content out on YouTube. That's as deep as it goes, Foodie, for the audience. Keep remembering that you can't create a hug club with the entire YouTube just so you can make all the bank and nobody else can. Dang, girl.
Yeah, his dad lives in Kuwait. I don't
Because, why does she care? I'm gonna guess, this is just my guess, He used to make the most money when she was in his videos. Think about it. If he's doing good on his own, he doesn't need her for money.
I'm not gonna answer that.
She don't like that. That's her flex.
But yeah, like,
Why do you think Salah is putting up with all this shit? Why do you think he's letting her do haram on the internet? Why? Because he's not her husband. If he was her, it's money. He's making money bags. And if he pisses her off, he ain't getting a money bag or a promise to come to Canada. Right? You mentioned that video 10 times an hour every day. How could anyone forget? Right? How can we forget? You mention that video all the time. Sam's Bar Lounge, Sam's Bar Lounge. You're making it, we're desensitized now. Good job.
it's just so messed up. Like, I can't even believe it. Salah's a true man. He doesn't need a girl to take care of him. Yeah.
If he was a true man, whatever Beezer said that, he would be stopping her from doing this. It is embarrassing his family, his friends, his father. I mean, for real. Do these people care about her? Why are they stamping this as she has this? It's sick.
Yeah, Dee Dee has to go everywhere with him to his court cases. Hey, I'm not
That's a true girlfriend.
following my man around court.
Wow, you wouldn't go and support your man in court? God, I would. How do you say you're not married without saying you're not married?
And trying to defend him and
What? And try and defend him? That's disgusting. So you don't want Dee Dee in the courtroom with Nader supporting him? Wow.
defend him for lies. And like you even said in that video, he makes you do things that you would never do. Like,
She's going home and she's got Nader on the brain. I feel like she knows she can't bring Salah to Canada. Beatrix goes, Shelly, she can't shock us anymore. We're done. Isn't that something? Her man won't be supporting her in court. Probably not. He's going to run for the hills. He's going to just run.
big time. I'm guaranteeing she's probably using her retirement fund to find some kind of law defense.
How many times have you told us that your finances are none of our business, your marriage is none of our business, your relationship's none of our business? So why are you speculating on their money and their relationship? You see that? See how that works? Even Willie's freaking sick of it.
It's against him. I don't know.
You don't know. You don't even know if Salah has two brothers and whether they're married or not. Make that make sense.
Where's the energy when it comes? Like, did you, like, you see with your own eyes? He's literally lying to your face, like, denying.
How much shit have I proved in just the last 123 minutes as lies?
Right? Like,
Why can't Salah visit her in Canada on a visa? I have so many questions about that because why would he make a morbidly obese woman go through airports, try to finagle her way on an airplane, sit on a plane for 14 hours, and she better hope she gets lucky and gets that empty seat next to her because I think she's put on a few pounds. Anywho, I'm just saying, it's not fat shaming, it's a reality. Because you dress loosely now, you're eating more. Anyway, we seen how thin you were getting when you were with Nader. Oh my God. Your face. I couldn't even believe it. No filters, nothing. So anyway, I'm just saying, why wouldn't he come see you and meet you?
what is that then? That video? You're not an abuser? What did you do? Kiss her? And
Yeah, he kissed her. That's what he says. And Dee Dee told the police and the investigators they were role-playing, and that's why you don't see any abuse actually on camera. It was role-playing. You know, some people get into that. It's kink. It's weird, but it's kink. And they had an audience. And they paid.
that, like, that was a loud kiss then.
Yeah. Look at that. I just did a loud one.
Sure, with your fist.
Wow, look at you accusing somebody of something. Actually, you said he never beat you. So why Dee?
85 years old. He just takes advantage of weak women. And
You're obsessed with him. And this is twisted, dude. Let's see how long this goes on. I gotta be honest. She's just, wow.
Like this cigarette at me, burnt me.
You never showed us the burn mark.
Genuinely terrible. Stink Jordy. Didi's new catchphrase is Inshallah.
Dee and Nader. This goes on and on.
But you did what almost every abuse victim does. You saw the good in the person you love, get them.
Still talking about Nader.
But that's about it. Annie would have loved Salah, yeah. That turd is so mad.
She talked about Salah for 1 second. Yeah, back to Nader.
Yeah, because I played. Yeah. This is your life, Didi.
Yeah. She loves it. She loves it the most. So what's your problem with it? Wow.
His smile is, right? He's the cutest guy. We have y'all's backs. Goodbye, Nutturd, and get well wishes, Ruska. Aw, Black's Canis, hi.
Oh, he finally comes home with his toe and he can't walk and he has to address this bullshit.
What is the...
Good God. Make this make sense to me. Please. Please. Please.
Surprise!
Surprise! I was just sitting here talking to my beezers. Nothing to see here. He doesn't say a word.
Babe!
Hello.
I love when she says, "Oh my God, I love you," and he never says it back.
Are you okay?
She'll probably send him out for food.
Barely can walk.
It hurts really bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how the feeling of someone burning your toe?
Oh, yeah.
Like this feeling.
Did you watch them do it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The blood was like fountain.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, that didn't want to make you pass out? Ooh.
I have some small message for Nattered. Wait, in Arabic, huh?
Salah. You don't even need to address not turd, you called him.
Hey Nattered, يا خول يا أوراني ما تلم اللبوة بتاعتك يا أوراني لم اللبوة بتاعتك ده أنا حفشخك. Hello guys, how are you doing?
She's all, what did it mean? What did it mean? Tell me quick, what did it mean?
What does that mean?
Like,
Hey buddy, how's it going?
take your doo-doo, the beach.
Take doo-doo.
Bitch.
Bitch. Out of here. Take your doo-doo bitch out of here. What?
You are cuckold on these words.
You are a cuckold. Oh, wow, those are some fighting words. Somebody, go rent a boxing ring. Could we let first round, ding, 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 ding. We've got Chantal with the alligator arm reach of about 10 inches, right? Weighing in at, nobody knows, against Didi Lulu, with an arm reach and a weight loss of about 50 pounds, with an arm reach of about 20 inches. Ding, ding, bitches. Then, what do we got? We got these two guys. Can we even? The main event. He's a black belt. Nader's crazy. Salah. Nader is crazy. Crazy beats a black belt every single time. Damn! As he fixes his hair and I fucks himself.
Arabic swearing. Drag him, Salah.
That was oh good. Pet her like a dog.
Aww.
How you doing, babe?
Oh my God. Ah, that's it. This love is real. I was mistaken. She can't get up. Oh my God.
I miss you.
I missed you so much. I love you.
He never says I love you. He just laughs
Angela, okay, boom, for whatever
and then reads the chat.
you did.
I show way more affection to my doggies. I kiss them and love them and love them and kiss them and kiss them and love them. That's my babies. And my hubby, of course. But who has to talk about it if you're really married? If you're really married, you're intertwined with each other, not the YouTubes, right? I do a show once a day. My husband's working on a van, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know what I mean? And then I spend the rest of my day, the next 20 some hours, having laughs and hanging out with my husband. And I don't have to come on the YouTubes and prove we're married and love each other. That's just weird.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, according to Mo Translate, he called him a FAG and a tranny. And Dee a butch. Get out! Going over to the Mo Translates. Mo Translates. Dee 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 dee. I love it. Oh my God. Where? That was a day ago. 13 hours ago. Oh, here we go.
I was down to talk to my doctor about rebels.
Whatever, dude.
Wait, Nader, he will join.
I don't want to watch all this again. Dear God, no way, no way. Is it even in here? Uh-oh, shit. It's not even in here. Was it in the community page? Could be. I don't want to go through all this again. Oh, God. I told you, see, Yaba didn't know, but he did have a car, the red one, the Honda HR-V 2020. It's not brand new, but he got it and he was paying installments, but he sold the car. You can't sell it. You can turn it back in, maybe get a little cash, because he said he's going to Canada. So now he's going to drive an old car, and that's why we haven't been in the old car now, because my guess is it's small, and Chantel's embarrassed about it, or it's really, really old, and she don't want to be seen in it filming. That's my guess. It's written in the video. What video? What video? Are you sure it's not on the community page? No. What video? It's not written in this video. Oh, go to the end? Okay.
Before he have.
Nope. It's not. It's not. At the end. I'm at the end.
They're waiting here in the airport.
See?
Or I don't care, that's not my job. Even she basing.
So it's not in that one. It's not in that one. Y'all, come on now. This is... Listen, we got to stay on with... we have to stay on... Oh, it's on Twitter. Of course it is. She would need to get an Uber to the airport. Mo Translate, it was this morning. I saw it. Well, it's gone. It's gone now. Because the newest one was 13 hours ago. She must have deleted it. She probably had to. I'm doing the Salah. Conspiracy theory. The new car is so small she can't fit. That's what I was thinking too. It's that or raggedy as fuck. And she said, you know, how well off he is. She didn't want to put that on film. Don't blame her. Don't blame her. It's just to go to get takeout and come back, and for him to go back home to his dad's. I have on every stone you can think of, trying to calm this energy. You read it on Twitter? Okay. I don't want to put that on my channel, though, if that's what he called him. I don't. I believe you. Go to Twitter, read it. She said she doesn't want to drive there. Drive where? Yeah, wrong video. Yep. Look at her smug smile. I know. This is nuts. Can you agree? This is nuts. I mean, I feel like everything is all blowing up at once and she's just off the rails. What if it's one of those mopeds? Oh, I never thought of that. Because they drive them all around the place. What if it is? Oh my God, I would be filming on that thing. Look what we got now. See, I'd be making fun of it. It would be fun as shit. She don't have that kind of sense of humor. She's so worried about how she looks. I love when Chantal was looking all smug eating that floor burger and fries. Right? Yaba missed that this morning. She missed it. It was like the most amazing moment. When the burger and fries hit the floor, she pretended like there was a bowl there and they all fell in the bowl. And then picked it all up and ate it. There ain't no bowl on the floor. Who has a bowl on the floor? Unless you pee in that bowl because there's too many people using the bathrooms. Hamster in a Kia. He got one of those Soul, right? The Soul car. And the hamsters drive it. It's time to take Harry for a ride. She still hasn't got one of them exercise balls where they can go all over down the hallway and back. That makes me sad. He just sleeps all day in his little house. He's depressed. I'm depressed thinking about it. It's so wrong. Did you see your mamas? He's loud, I know. But he told some big things on Salah's friend. Nope, not interested. Not even interested. I'm not even interested in Allah, by the way. Not at all. Allah posted himself on a Honda Reflex scooter. Those things are so damn fun. I'd be on it all day. Me too. I would too. Oh, yes, Mo did translate the FAG thing. Okay. Wow. These two just trying to get themselves in trouble on the internet, are they not? With Kuwaiti? I don't think I'd be playing like that over there. Harry's cold and overfed. Bless his heart. Oh, that's right. She keeps that air like meat locker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same here, Bella Sky. I'd love to see her in an 80s station wagon. Right? Play the family vacation, the Chevy Chase song, right? Play that. Play that in the car, right? On a Bluetooth speaker since you have so many, right? I would play the theme song to the vacation movie. The grocery getter, right? It would be great. She don't have that kind of sense of humor. She's too busy staging, scripting, and pretending. I would just be spilling my guts. What a relief that would be. That's probably why you're all scrambled. Because you're just so don't know what to do. I say let it all out. Just give it away for free. Has Roman posted? I don't know. Roman! Roman out of the Roman. Let's see what that little twerk's been up to. Come on, Roman. Where you at? Where you at, Roman? God, he's too much for me, too. Let's see. 2 days ago. Happy New Year's. Bless his heart. He was downtown Morocco, ringing in the New Year. But that's it. No tea. He is funny as shit. Especially he's working out. Was that not funny? Bless his heart with a hangover. He's just guzzling the water bottles because he was so pasty. Every time he did like 8, he'd be drinking the water. You ever worked out with a hangover? Not fun. I wouldn't do it. Sweating out all the alcohol. He didn't even sweat. He was so hungover. He could barely do it. Shaking. You are a character, Roman. Oh my God. We'll call him Ramen Noodle. She gonna need 3 seats on the plane at this rate. Honestly, do you want to see how thin she was back with Nader? Her face and everything? Hold on. Okay, here's when they... No, not that one. I guess, see, that there's one, and I'm like, whoa, girl. Comes back around to Sala. Airport bees denied. This one she used to dance and stuff with him. He was really trying to help her lose weight. This is... Ah! Damn. This is when they first got together. But then she lost some weight. But he definitely loved her. I mean, I think he loved being with her. Even if it's for the money in the luxury villa, I think he would have stuck it out. Yeah, she was definitely more active back then. Right. Definitely more active. There was somewhere she was getting thin. I can't remember where they were. And I was like, dang. Oh my God, do you remember this? The things she used to do for attention on the internet? That damn exercise ball. But look at her face here. Hold on. Okay, we don't need all that. Because remember, it was like 7 months or something. She was working out. Not that one. She was working out and stuff. I know, my eyes. But she was definitely a lot smaller than she is now. This is the dance off. Here's the cow. You look like a moth tangled up in a web. A spider's web. Oh my God. That is funny shit. I told you, man, he is animated. Ooh, look at you do a back bend. Probably laid up on the couch for a week after that. Look at this shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 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 go. Here we go, ho, 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 ho. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. Any version on Foodie is better than the current version, right? Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Pizza's got the dong. Ooh la 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 lee. He can get it on. I don't know what the lyrics. But it's probably copyrighted. I don't even play around. He is flexible. She was a lot happier. That's for damn sure. Nah. Yeah, he's like 40 something, 44. She was a lot happier and had a lot more movement to her. Well, he's doing Egyptian dancing. I've actually seen them do it at weddings, and they line up and do it. They get in circles and do it. So there's that. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, definitely happier. So, I'm going to roll out. Get out of my day, Mr. No Madness. He goes, I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope we got rid of some of the civil card questions. The fact that you cannot switch from a visit visa to a work visa. You have to leave the country, reapply, have a sponsor, a business sponsor you. You can't switch it up while you're there, right? And you have to have residency, right? And you have to have work permit to get a civil card. And yes, she can drive with an international driver's license as long as it's current. So there's that. And her passport.
Can I bite this?
Bite what? Yeah, you can have the rest. Chocolate mousse. Necesita said, thank you, Mr. Nomanis, for tolerating us. He goes, I just play my game and work on the van. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. I love y'all. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for your memberships. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. I'm sure the saga will continue. Love y'all. Bye.